Blurred vision is common after 50, but it does not have to be. Daily habits can sharpen aging eyes. I have seen it. After my dad's fall, even small blur made life feel risky. Reading labels, finding the top stair, that fear pushed me to learn. I teamed up with a geriatric physical therapist and a cardiology nurse. We tested simple, safe routines in clinics. We watched seniors get steadier and read a bit clearer. It gave me hope. Here is the bigger picture. Around the world, more than 2 billion people live with vision problems. At least 1 billion of those cases could have been prevented or better cared for, according to the World Health Organization. That stat tells me this decline is not just destiny, it is also about care and daily choices. Let me define one key word. Presbyopia means age-related focus loss. The lens stiffens. The eye's ciliary muscle, which is the focus muscle, tires faster. Closed vision gets fuzzy. Many of you have felt that at a restaurant in dim light, but there is good news. Research on older adults shows that the brain can still adapt. Perceptual learning means repeating visual tasks to improve vision. In one study, seniors practiced tough visual tasks and improved near clarity without new glasses. That is powerful. My tone here is calm and practical. This is not magic. These ideas will not cure disease. They can support comfort and focus. They can help you use your current glasses less often for some tasks. And they can make your next eye visit more informed. Welcome to AgeStrong. Stay with me to the end because habit number 1 is the most powerful of the 6. Next, we start gentle and safe so you can try this today. Safety is not a side note. It is the first step. If you feel new eye pain, flashes of light, a dark curtain, or sudden vision loss, stop and call your eye doctor now. If you have glaucoma, macular disease, recent eye surgery, or diabetic eye changes, get your clinician's guidance before drills. If bright light triggers headaches, lower the light or wear a brimmed hat. If you tend to lose balance, sit first, always. Here is how we will practice safely. Sit in a firm chair with a back. Plant both feet. Have a table in front of you. Keep your glasses nearby. You may try some drills without them, but they should be within reach. Use a stable object for focus work like a book or a sticky note on the wall. Never push or press on your eyeballs. When I say warm compress, I mean warm, like bath water, not hot. Use a clean cloth, close your eyes, and lay it over your lids. If your lids are inflamed, skip heat and ask your clinician. Move slowly, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Blink gently between steps. If you get dizzy, stop and rest. If you have neck pain, keep your head still and move only your eyes. I will show every movement from the front and the side so you can match the range and tempo. These tips are for education. They are not medical advice. They do not replace your eye care team. Ready to learn why eyes change with age and how that points us to the right habits. Let's build understanding so the drills make sense. Understanding brings power. When we know why eyes change, we can choose smarter habits. With age, the clear lens inside the eye stiffens. The ciliary muscle, which is the focus muscle, works harder to bend that stiff lens. That makes near tasks harder. This shift is called presbyopia. Simple meaning, aging eye focus loss. It starts around 40 and grows through the 50s and 60s. Lighting also matters. Pupils get smaller. With age, smaller pupils let in less light, especially indoors. Low light makes reading harder. That is why a brighter lamp can feel like an instant upgrade. Tears change too. The tear film is the protective moisture layer. It has oil on top, water in the middle, and mucus under that. With age, the eyelid oil glands can clog. The oil gets poor. Water can be low if we are dehydrated. The result is dry, gritty eyes that tire quickly. Screens add strain. When we stare, our blink rate drops. Tears evaporate faster. The surface dries. We rub. That makes things worse. Add long tasks like puzzles, cooking prep, and reading, and we have a perfect storm for fatigue. Here is the hopeful part. Many of these factors respond to daily care. More light, more blinks, short rests, smart focus drills, supportive nutrition. These are simple. They are low risk for most people. They build over time like walking for heart health. You do not need to overhaul your life. We will stack small habits. Now that you know the why, let's bust a myth. People say eyes cannot be trained after 50. That is not the whole story. The brain helps more than you think. Here is my opinion. The idea that aging eyes cannot improve is outdated. The eye is hardware, yes, but sight is also software in the brain. The brain learns at every age. That process is called neuroplasticity, meaning the brain can change with practice. A group of older adults trained with repeated visual tasks. They worked on tough, low-contrast targets and near-focus challenges. Over time, they saw better at near distance without changing the eye's lens. That result came from the brain getting more efficient at processing detail. In my clinics, I see the same pattern. When someone practices simple, well-designed drills, their comfort climbs. They rub their eyes less. They can read a label longer. They feel more in control. That may sound small, but small wins add up to confidence. I want to be clear. These drills will not fix cataracts. They will not reverse damage in the retina. If you have disease, work with your eye doctor. But many parts of daily blur are about focus fatigue and dry surfaces. Those parts respond to training and care. Think of it like walking. Walking does not replace a heart stent. It supports the system around it. We will count down 6 habits from number 6 to number 1. Each one builds the next. We start with a 1-minute morning routine that wakes up the focus muscle. Then we move to relief, light, breaks, nutrition, and brain body training. Stay with me to the end. Number 1 ties it all together and gives the biggest payoff. In number 6, we have the morning focus drill. Mornings often skip eye care, but that first minute can shape your day. Think of your focus system like a camera lens. It needs a gentle warm-up. This drill wakes the ciliary muscle. That is your focus muscle. It also reminds the brain to switch between distances with ease. Sit tall at a table. Hold a pen at arm's length. Look at the tip. Breathe slowly, count to 10. Now shift your gaze to a distant point, a tree outside, a picture on the far wall. Hold that for 10. Return to the pen for 10. Repeat this 5 times. Move only your eyes. Keep your head still. Blink once or twice between shifts. The whole thing takes about 1 minute. If your arm gets tired, rest your elbow on the table. Studies on older adults show that repeated focus practice improves near performance. That means sharper reading and less strain. You do not need to push hard. Smooth and steady wins. Early morning is great, before chores and screens. Some do it before putting on reading glasses. Keep the glasses nearby in case you need them for safety. If you feel dizzy, shorten the holds to 5 seconds. If your neck is stiff, place 2 targets at the same height so your head stays level. If your eyes feel dry, blink fully between sets. Here is the takeaway. Warm up focus like you warm up legs before a walk. A small start pays off. We will build on it next by learning a quick way to reset tired eyes during the day. Number 6. Seated option makes the drill even easier. Comfort first. Sit in a sturdy chair at a table. Place a sticky note at arm's length on the wall. Place another sticky note across the room or by a window. You will not need to hold anything. Your hands can rest on the table. This helps if your shoulders ache or if your grip is weak. Look at the near note. Trace the edges with your eyes. Count to 10 out loud if that helps your pace. Then glide your gaze to the far note. Try to see a small detail, a corner, a letter. Hold 10. Let your breath stay slow and easy. Repeat 5 smooth cycles. Blink fully between each shift. Imagine your eyelids touching your cheeks. That gentle squeeze engages better blinks. Keep your head level. If you wear bifocals, nod your chin slightly so you are looking through the lens segment you use to see that distance. If that feels awkward, try the drill without glasses for 1 or 2 sets, but keep them nearby. We are training focus flexibility, not strain. If standing is safe for you, you can also do this with your hand on a chair back for balance while you look out a window. If you wobble, sit right back down. If light is too bright, angle the blinds. We want comfort, not glare. Stop if you get a headache. Sip water. Resume later. Takeaway, make the setup match your body. Small adjustments make practice stick. Now that focus is warm, let's learn to release eye tension when the day gets busy. In number 5, we have ways to relieve eye strain. Screens, books, puzzles, and bills all ask a lot from aging eyes. Relief can be simple. When you stare, you blink less. Fewer blinks dry the tear film. The tear film is your eye's protective moisture layer. Dry eyes feel scratchy and tired, so we add micro breaks and gentle heat to reset. Try this quick reset. Sit tall. Close your eyes softly. Place warm, dry hands over your closed lids. Do not press on your eyeballs. Let the darkness settle. Take 5 slow breaths in and out. Feel your shoulders drop. Then open and blink fully 5 times. Notice the new moisture, that is palming. It calms the system and helps tears spread. Use a warm compress when you have an extra minute. Wet a clean cloth with warm water. Wring it out. Lay it over closed Lids for 3 to 5 minutes. Warmth softens the oil in the eyelid glands. Softer oil means a smoother tear layer that keeps moisture from evaporating too fast. A key fact here, during screen use, blink rate can drop by half. That is why eyes feel gritty. A conscious set of slow blinks every 30 minutes can help. I like to blink like this. Start at the top of the eyelid and float it down. Pause for a beat. Then open gently, 3 to 5 reps. Takeaway. Short, kind breaks prevent big problems. Next, we will step outside and use bright light and distance to give your focus system a healthy challenge. This is a deeper look at number 5. Palming and warm compress can feel like a spa for your eyes. Here is the safe, simple way. Wash your hands. Rub your palms together to create gentle warmth. Close your eyes. Cup your palms over your lids. Keep the heel of your hands on your cheekbones, not pressing into the eye. Let your fingers rest on your forehead. Breathe in for 4, out for 4. Do 5 to 10 breaths. Imagine the muscles around your eyes soften. When you open, blink slowly 3 times. That spreads fresh tears. For a warm compress, use clean tools, a soft washcloth or a gel eye mask that can be warmed in water. Test the temperature on your wrist. It should feel warm, not hot. Close your eyes and lay the cloth over your lids. Set a timer for 3 minutes. Breathe. When you finish, gently massage along the lash line with clean fingertips. Move from inner to outer corner. Think light touch. If your lids are red or crusty, skip massage and talk to your eye care team first. If you have glaucoma or recent surgery, ask your doctor before adding heat. If you notice more redness after heat, stop and switch to blinking breaks only. In my clinic, one woman used palming during TV commercial breaks. 10 breaths, then a blink set. Her end-of-day eye ache dropped in a week. Takeaway: small, repeated relaxation resets your eye comfort. Now, let's give your focus a natural boost with light and distance. In number 4, we have bright light and distance focus. We evolved under sunlight, not under dim lamps. Outdoor light is strong and full spectrum. It makes the pupil smaller, which increases depth of focus. That can make vision feel sharper for a while. It also wakes up the system. Here is a gentle routine. Step outside in the morning for 10 to 15 minutes. Stand or sit near a door. Look at the world at different distances, a branch nearby, a house across the street, a cloud far away. Hold each for 20 seconds. Breathe slow. Blink between shifts. If you are sensitive to light, wear a brimmed hat and UV blocking glasses. Do not stare at the sun. Find open shade and enjoy the brightness around you. During your walk, add distance reads. Look for a street sign or a mailbox number. Focus until it clears. If it does not fully clear, that is fine. The effort is the work. Ease off if you strain. This practice gives your focus muscle a different, healthy task than reading a phone. Even indoors, aim for brighter, well-placed light. A lamp behind your shoulder aimed at the page helps. Raise text size on devices. High contrast is your friend. One quick comparison. Outdoor light can reach tens of thousands of lux on a bright day. Indoor rooms can be a few hundred. That gap is huge for how the eye and brain respond. So a short daily dose is worth it. Takeaway: add a bit of bright and a bit of far. Next, we will tame screen strain with a simple timing habit you can remember. In number 3, we have the blink and break rule. This is the easiest habit to remember. Every 20 minutes, look 20 feet away for 20 seconds. That is the 20 tasas, 20 quarter rule. It forces a reset. Your eyes blink, your focus lets go, your neck and shoulders relax. Here's how I do it. I set a quiet timer on my phone or smartwatch. When it buzzes, I pause my task. I look out a window at a tree or a building. I blink slowly 5 times. I let my jaw unclench. Then I return. That short break keeps the tear film healthy. Remember that the tear film is the protective moisture layer of your eye. When we blink less on screens, it thins and dries. The 20-20-20 break rebuilds it. If you work on a desktop, raise the screen so your eyes look slightly down. That reduces exposed eye surface and slows evaporation. If your room is dry, a small humidifier can help. If glare is strong, tilt the screen or move a lamp. At night, turn on night mode or reduce brightness. Harsh light late in the day can spark fatigue. If you are driving, use this rule only when stopped and safe. Never force a brake when you need full focus on the road. Takeaway: your body gives you a built-in eye rinse. It is called a blink. Use it on a schedule and your eyes will thank you. Next, we will feed the system from the inside with simple nutrition. This is a quick add to number 3. A better screen setup protects your eyes all day. Put comfort first. Place your screen about an arm's length away. The top of the screen should be at or slightly below eye level. That lets your lids cover more of the eye and slows moisture loss. Increase text size. High contrast text on a calm background is easier to read. Avoid tiny gray fonts on white. Check your light. Overhead glare tires your eyes. Use a lamp behind your shoulder and aim it at the page, not into your eyes. Close blinds if the sun hits your screen. If you wear progressive lenses, sit so you are not craning your neck to find the sweet spot. Your spine and eyes work together. Add hydration to your desk. Sip water through the day. Dry air dries eyes. If heat or air vents blow on you, shift your chair or redirect the vent. If your eye doctor recommended artificial tears, keep them nearby and use as directed. Tears are like lotion for the eye surface. Use a clean bottle. Don't touch the tip to your eye. Make breaks automatic. Use a kitchen timer or a free reminder app that pops up every 20 minutes. When the cue appears, stand, roll your shoulders, and blink slowly. This turns a good idea into a consistent habit. Takeaway. Better setup plus the 20 rule cuts strain fast. Now, we will support the tear film with good fats and fluids from your plate. In number 2, we have omega-3 fats and hydration. Dry eyes are not just about screens. The eyelid oil glands, called the meibomian glands, make the top oil layer of tears. That oil keeps moisture from evaporating. Omega-3 fats can make that oil smoother and healthier. People who add these fats often report less burning and grit. Here's the simple plan. Eat fatty fish like salmon, sardines, or trout 2 to 3 times a week. If you do not eat fish, use ground flaxseed, chia seeds, or walnuts. Some people add a fish oil or algae-based supplement. If you consider a supplement, talk with your clinician first, especially if you take blood thinners or have a fish allergy. Choose a product that is quality tested for purity. Hydration matters too. Tears are mostly water. Sip water during the day. Tea and soups count, but watch added sugar. If you wake up dry, keep a glass at your bedside. A few sips before sleep and after waking can help. Vitamin A-rich foods also support the eye surface. Think leafy greens, carrots, and eggs. A colorful plate helps many systems, not just eyes. In my coaching, one gentleman added oatmeal with ground flaxseed at breakfast and swapped chips for a small handful of walnuts in the afternoon. After a month, he noticed less end-of-day scratchiness. Takeaway, feed your tear film from within and give it the water it needs. We are ready for number 1, the most powerful habit that trains the eye and the brain together. This is a practical add to number 2. Let me give you easy meal ideas that support eye moisture without fuss. Breakfast can be oatmeal topped with ground flaxseed, blueberries, and a spoon of plain yogurt. The flax gives omega-3 fats. The berries add antioxidants. Eggs on whole grain toast with spinach is another strong choice. Spinach brings vitamin A support for the eye surface. Lunch could be canned, wild salmon mixed with lemon and olive oil on a bed of greens. If you are plant-based, try a chickpea salad with chopped walnuts and a sprinkle of chia seeds. Soup lovers can choose a lentil soup and add a side of carrot sticks. Dinner can be baked trout with roasted vegetables and brown rice, or a tofu stir-fry with sesame oil and edamame. If fish is not your thing, consider an algae-based omega-3 supplement, but check in with your clinician first. Drink water with each meal. A simple habit is to fill a bottle in the morning and finish it by mid-afternoon, then refill once. Add lemon if that helps you drink more. Season your food with herbs. Salt pulls water. If you are on a sodium limit, herbs help flavor without extra salt. These are small, tasty shifts. They support your eyes, your heart, and your brain. They are friendly to budgets too when using canned fish and beans. Takeaway, build eye-friendly meals you enjoy so the habit sticks. Number 1 is next. It is the brain-body routine that ties all of this together. In number 1, we have visual motor training. Your brain does most of the seeing. We can train that connection. This is not about straining your eyes. It is about smooth tracking and focus flexibility. That builds clarity and comfort over time. Start seated. Hold a pen at arm's length. Focus on the tip. Slowly bring it toward your nose until it doubles a little. Stop there. Hold for 2 breaths. Then move it back to arm's length. Repeat 5 times. This trains convergence, which means eyes turning in together. Now try smooth pursuits. Draw a slow figure 8 in the air with the pen. Keep your head still. Let only your eyes follow the tip. Go one way for 10 seconds, then the other way for 10. Add a gentle toss drill. If it is safe for you, sit with a soft foam ball. Toss it a foot up and catch with the 2 hands while your eyes track it. 10 tosses is enough. If you stand, hold a chair for balance or have a loved one nearby. If you feel dizzy, sit again. These drills work the eye-brain link. Older adults in research improved near performance with repeated visual tasks. I see it in clinics too. People report steadier focus while cooking and reading. Keep the moves smooth. No jerky motions. Stop if you feel strain. Resume the next day. A few minutes 3 to 5 times a week is plenty. Takeaway: train the software, not just the hardware. Up next, I will show seated options for this number 1 habit so everybody can join in. Number 1, seated drills make visual motor work welcoming and safe. Sit tall at a table with a light-colored wall in front of you. Place a strip of blue painter's tape on the wall at eye level, about 2 feet long. This is your tracking line. Hold your chin level. Keep shoulders relaxed. Start with line tracking. Put your index finger on the left end of the tape. Move your finger slowly to the right end over 5 seconds. Keep your eyes on your finger, then return to the left over 5 seconds. Do 3 round trips. Breathe and blink as you go. If the line looks wavy, slow down. If you feel dizzy, pause and palm your eyes for 3 breaths. Then try 1 more round trip. Next, try letter hunts. Place 3 sticky notes on the wall with big letters like A, B, and C. Look at A, shift to B, shift to C, then back to A. Count a steady beat. Switch the order. This asks the brain to plan and the eyes to move with purpose. It is gentle but effective. Last, scarf toss. Use a light scarf or tissue. Toss it a foot high. Track it with your eyes. Catch with 2 hands. The slow fall gives your eyes time to track without strain. 5 tosses is enough. If your neck is tight, keep your head supported on the chair back. If your shoulders get tired, lower your arms and shorten each drill. Takeaway: seated drills make number 1 doable for almost everyone. Let's recap the 6 habits and I will share one simple next step. Quick recap so far. Number 6 was a 1-minute morning focus warm-up to wake the focus muscle. Number 5, eased tension with palming, slow blinks, and warm compress. Number 4, used bright light and far targets to challenge focus in a healthy way. Number 3, set the 20-20-20 blink break to protect your tear film during screens. Number 2, fed the tear film with omega-3 fats and steady water intake. Number 1, train the eye-brain link with smooth, safe tracking and focus drills. Here is how to make it stick. Pick 1 habit and repeat it daily for a week. Keep it short and kind. Add the next habit the following week. Small steps win because small steps last. If this is helpful, I would love your support. Please subscribe for practical, evidence-based tools you can use at home. It helps more seniors and caregivers find this guidance. Thank you for doing that. One more nudge. Save this video now so you can practice later with the steps in front of you. Share it with a friend who says their eyes always feel tired. You might be the reason they feel better this month. Takeaway: consistency beats intensity. We will now build a simple weekly plan and give you a printable checklist so nothing feels confusing. Let's make a friendly plan you can follow without stress. Think morning, midday, and evening. In the morning, do number 6, the focus warm-up, for 1 minute, then step outside if it is safe and bright for 5 to 10 minutes. Look near, mid, and far. Breathe and blink. Sip water after. Midday, protect your eyes while you work or enjoy screens. Use the 20-20 to 20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look far for 20 seconds and blink 5 times. Do 1 palming reset before lunch. Add water or tea. If you have time, do 2 sets of visual motor drills from number 1, seated and smooth. 2 minutes is enough. In the evening, use warm compress for 3 minutes if your lids feel heavy or gritty. Keep your room light, warm, and dim. Raise text size. For night reading, avoid harsh glare. Stack your omega-3 foods into dinner or plan them for the next day. Here is a simple weekly rhythm. Monday to Friday, do the short daily plan. On Saturday, take a gentle walk and add a longer distance focus session. On Sunday, review your setup, adjust lamp height, text size, and chair position. I put a printable checklist in the description. Print it, put it on your fridge, check off a box each day. If you miss a day, no guilt. Start again tomorrow. This is a long game. Takeaway: a plan turns ideas into change. Next, I will close with the big picture, the safety reminder, and your next step. A few minutes a day can protect your vision comfort. Safety first. If anything hurts or changes fast, call your eye doctor. These ideas support you. They are not medical care. We built a clear path today. Warm up, focus in the morning. Reset strain with blinks and gentle heat. Use bright light and distance. Follow the 20 rule. Eat omega-3 rich foods and drink water. Train the eye-brain link with smooth, seated drills. Small, steady steps. Here is the big picture again. Much vision loss worldwide could be prevented or better cared for. That means we have real room to help ourselves. Older adults in research improved near clarity by practicing visual tasks. In clinics, I see the same pattern. Confidence rises when focus and comfort improve. My dad even started reading headlines again without leaning in. Your next move is simple. Download the checklist from the description. Circle one habit. Practice it this week. Add the next habit when ready. If you felt better with any step, tell your eye care team at your next visit. That teamwork matters. Thank you for spending time with me today. Please subscribe so you never miss a new practical guide. It truly helps this work reach more people. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being part of AgeStrong. I will leave you with a thought. What is one small habit from today that you will try before bedtime or first thing tomorrow morning? I would love to hear what you choose and how it goes.